Hello everybody, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today we're actually going to be talking about other people's Fursonas that I've got requested from Discord. Honestly, I know I say that I'm not a furry, but I'm pretty sure this video is going to like cancel my any words from here on out, to be honest. I want to say thank you to my viewers. I have no idea how much people would actually send me their art that they want me to talk about on my channel. So let's get to the business, because there's a lot to cover, to be honest. Art is a subjective view. I'm not ranking this based on how well the art is drawn. I'm ranking this on like how the overall idea and how the animal connect and the overall color choice. Alright, so the first character we got is a character named Cyan, who is a maned wolf. And my overall opinion is I think the design is fine. It's simple enough. There really isn't anything that really catches my eye besides the overall color of blue within the art. I guess if we're talking about the color palette, I feel like these are really cool colors. So the color palette itself is pretty nice. Overall, I give the character design a 7 out of 10. Alright, next we got Alistair the Bat, and it's based off, well, a bat. So, with how I feel about the art is, I'm really loving this color palette of like blue, purple, and black. When all of it's together, it's really like, even though it's going for like the whole emo aesthetic, I think these colors are really soothing in some way. So I guess technically you can say how it doesn't really fit the emo vibe, but to me, I just like the overall choicing of it because I think it makes the character look more soft. Like it brings the character to look less intimidating, which depending on how you use the colors can affect how the character can either overall look intimidating or not. When it comes to the animal itself, I feel like comparing it to the last one, I feel like the first one that we overall viewed, you can pretty much see the connection to the animal it was based off of. This one, I feel like with Alistair, I feel like the ears and the wings are distinct enough details so that you can see how this is a bat, even though with all the furry based stuff like the paws and stuff, even though bats don't usually have that, you can overall get the idea that it is a bat at the end of the day. Another thing that's kind of interesting is that bats' wings are also their arms. They're not like a separate thing, and this is something I noticed with a lot of people who try to do bat related characters, where the wings would be on the back but not on the arm, which I think is kind of, I don't know. I just don't know why that detail gets left out. And also, something I want to mention is that bats usually have like a pig type nose. With this character, I don't really see that. So I feel like when it comes to like those two little minor details, I mean, it will help distinct it out more as a bat. Overall, I mean, like you can pretty much tell that this is bat inspired due to like the wings and ears and the fact how you can tell somebody that, okay, this is a Fursona. People know that a Fursona is based off an animal, so I'm pretty sure a bat will just come to mind. Overall, I give the designing a 8 out of 10, mostly because the whole, some of the features of a bat's not being there kind of, I don't know, like it's a really common mistake for people to not add certain features of a bat into a bat related character for some reason. Okay, now we have another OC. I didn't get the name for this one, but I know it's based off a fox. But anyways, so we're talking about this OC. I feel like that, well, it's just a fox. Well, nothing really special about that. The colors choices related to the fox is what I do like, and how you can tell that it is from a fox due to the colors it has. When it comes to the hair, I think the hair is pretty cool. I think the hair matches the background, so it could go both ways. You can either like it or don't like it. I think the little crown on top, it's a really cool, like, little accessory. I think it's really adorable. There isn't that much to say about this OC. I mean, one of the biggest takeaways I want to mention is that, well, when you look at it, you can tell it's a fox due to the color choices. And there's a lot of canine-based creatures I've seen that it's kind of hard to tell whether or not what species they are due to the fact how they don't have the colors or the features of the specific canine animal that they wanted to do. When it comes to like canine creatures related to dogs, I mean, that's a little bit more easier because you can make it based off a very specific dog breed, and you can tell that it is a dog and it's like different compared to, if, for an example, if you draw a wolf or a fox, whatever. A lot of people I see who draw wolves, foxes, dogs, and whatever, they all just kind of like the same. So with this one, it's a little bit more different. I like it, even though that, in my opinion, I think there isn't that much to it. I think with how it is, I think that's kind of what I enjoy about it, because I think it's simple enough that you get the overall picture. I would rate it a 6 out of 10, mostly because there isn't really anything that really like captures my eye to the max. Like there isn't anything that really like makes me go wow. Anyways, that's pretty much all the characters we have for this video. I'll do a part 2 another day. Remember that if you want to send me anything regarding well, your characters or whatever, you can send it to my Discord at VTSB. That's pretty much just it. Yeah, I just okay, whatever. End card.